Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more perry to try. And I've been doing several tastings recently of samples sent to me by Martin Harris of Butford Organics. However, I didn't know prior to doing some of them that Martin didn't want me to talk about some of them yet. And what I'm about to try is one of them. So I'm filming this now, but I will make it go live whenever, I get the thumbs up from Martin. It might be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know how long, but I'm filming it now because it's sitting in my fridge and I want to try it. So, here it is. It's got a cork in it. It's got a cork in it. What is it, Chris? What is that thing with a cork in? I tell you, gin. It's a bottle of gin, but not any old gin, because look, it's only 5.5%. This is made from the gin perry pear, widely used perry pear, arose in Gloucestershire. It's got a lot of elderflower characteristics. Some people think juniper, hence the name gin. Yeah, it's used quite a lot. It's blended a lot as well. So let's open this up and try it. I always worry opening perry though, because there's sorbitol in there. So they'll do a gravity reading, which will tell you how much sugar's in it, but it doesn't tell you how much of it is actually fermentable sugar. So you have to guess. So you can get undercarbonation or massively overly carbonated perries. But let's just go for it and see what happens. I think Martin's actually pretty good. He tends to get it pretty much right. I don't know how he manages to do it, but he does. He does. So this will be pet nat. So bottled before the end of fermentation, which is the whole point. Take that off. That seems all right. Let's try and get this cork out. Oh, yeah, that's going to come out nicely. Whoop! Oh, that was great. Way! Nice bubbles on that. Nice bubbles on that. I think he judged that to perfection. Absolute perfection. So look at the mousse on that already. Unfiltered. Nothing in the bottle except pear juice, because that's how he does it. Doesn't add any yeast, doesn't add any sulfites. It's all just what's on the fruit or in the fruit that gives us these perries. So there you go. Almost got a greenish tint to it as well, which is why I associate with gin actually. Gin perry, generally speaking. Hazy, got some nice fine bubbles coming up in the glass there. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, you can just about see those, can't you? That looks nice, doesn't it? It does, Chris. And it's nice and cold. It's a very hot day, so I'm going to look forward to it. How much was it again? 5.5. Brilliant ABV. Brilliant ABV. And if you give it a swirl, actually, yeah, that mousse just comes back up again. Fab looking stuff, that. Fab looking stuff. Right. Let's have a sniff. Ooh, nice nose. Is it creamy? Don't want to say diacetyl, but something like maybe creamy or buttery about it. Elderflower, maybe hints of elderflower. It's quite high in citric acid as well. So you get quite a good fruity character from this varietal. Oh, lovely, lovely nose. Maybe there is a hint of elderflower. Definite hint of pear. Quite rich on the nose, quite soft and round and rich. I do like that nose. I must say, I really do. Mouth-watering. Feels like it's got a nice hint of it's got a nice hint of acidity. There's almost like a icing sugar element to it as well. Smells good. Smells really good. Let's try it. Oh, the mousse is top notch. It really is. And the palate does follow through from the nose in large part. The mousse is tremendous. The bubbles are fantastic. Really good. I mean, why would you bother doing the champagne method if you don't want to get that sort of like brioche character, which you get from autolysis of the yeast, from leaving it in the bottle for extended periods? If you don't want to get that, and you can get method ancestral or pet nat method, like down pat, and get something like that every time, brilliant. It's so much simpler if you can get it right. But that's the trick, isn't it? If you can get it right. Okay. Definite pear character. Hint of sort of lemon about it as well. But very, very subtle. Green pear. Almost a sherbety element as well in the background there. Which I always love. I always love. This is delicate but delicious. Not quite bone dry. Myrcent sorbitol in there, which is fab. Yeah, it's almost like a sherbety fizzy element on the back of the palate as well. Really nice. really nice. 5.5%, absolutely delicious. Stonking on a hot day like this. Me like a lot. Me like a lot. And me also like getting bottles with labels on like that. Martin Harris wrote that himself with a biro. I love that. I love that. And as soon as the labels are printed, I'm going to order quite a lot of stuff off of me. Yes, indeed. So there you go, guys. Gin, single variety, 2021, vintage, Perry, from Butford Organics in Bodenham in Herefordshire. And we like it a great deal indeed. So thank you for joining me in my cider shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.